It's Friday on Risk and Reward. That means elevator pitch day. One entrepreneur, one elevator, 30 seconds. It starts now. I'm here with Gilad Rotem. He is the co-founder of Cups. Gilad, what's your idea?
Cups offers prepaid plans for independent coffee shops. So for example, we offer an unlimited coffee subscription. You can get any coffee at any one of the 170 independent coffee shops working with us all over the city. Any drink, any size. Customers get money savings, discovering new shops, and convenience in payments, and coffee shops get a new type of marketing/loyalty platform that they never had before.
All right, easier all around. We'll see what the judges say. That is the pitch. And speaking of the judges, our panel today, Deborah Farrington, Starvest Partners, Kevin Tung, Interplay Ventures, and Alice Lloyd George, RRE Ventures. Deborah, what did you make of the pitch?
Well, I thought it was really good. I've got several questions, though. First of all, the app is terrific, but what is the value for the consumer? Is it price? Is it convenience and discovery? And then ultimately, what does that translate into for the independent coffee shop? Does it result in more and loyal customers on the long term and greater profit for the store? So tell us about that, please.
Right. So the value for the customer is actually all of the three things that you mentioned, right? It is money savings, it is convenience in payment, and it is the convenience and discovery of independent coffee shops. Much like the Starbucks app, right? Why do people deposit money in the Starbucks app? Convenience in payment, finding the coffee shops near them, and being rewarded for frequenting Starbucks chain. Because people like this product, they will visit our independent coffee shops more. And this is what the coffee shops get. New customers from the Cups network and the ability to get their existing customers coming in more often. Because obviously, a customer that prepaid for a coffee plan will use that plan, especially for an unlimited plan.
Kevin, your take.
I think it's a great concept. Using a platform technology to consolidate a fragmented industry is great. My question would be, because you have this flat rate pricing, and as more and more people get sticky to one coffee shop, and that coffee shop wants to increase their profit margins, how are you going to keep them or retain them to use your service as a coffee shop?
If the coffee shops will want to increase prices?
Yeah, because you're giving a discount right now, and if a coffee shop wants to increase their profits in the future and do their own price structure, they're back into what you're providing right now. How do they increase their profit margin?
I'm not sure that's actually a problem for Cups, right? If a coffee shop works in a competitive market with other coffee shops around it, it would be very difficult for that coffee shop to decide on higher coffee prices, because in any case, without Cups, it might lose them to other contenders. The price variation between the coffee shops right now is not significant, so we are able to have one fixed price across the chain.
Makes sense.
Alice.
So thank you for your pitch, Gilad. I enjoyed it, and I would just say that very positive on supporting independent, coffee shops, stores. I like that diversity. So from a consumer perspective, I think it's interesting. From the investor side, loyalty is a very crowded space right now. Loyalty apps are a dime a dozen, so I'm concerned about the sort of defensibility of this app, and I wonder what your plans are to build stickiness into it, to build those network effects and keep people on your app.
Right. So I feel that we are not, while we do give the loyalty aspect and value to the coffee shop, we are not a loyalty app, definitely not a loyalty app first. One thing that differentiates us is that we're not coffee shop specific. We're essentially creating a new kind of chain, a network of independent businesses. So that's one main reason for a consumer to buy into Cups, because they get the convenience and the variety of a chain the size of Starbucks. We're second to Starbucks in number of locations in the city right now. So that's one value. I feel that the prepaid plans is definitely a different twist, or basically taking the buy 9, get 10th free card, flipping it upside its head, and creating a more interesting model. If you guys are familiar with ClassPass, Cups could be considered ClassPass for coffee, basically.
Deborah, Kevin, Alice, yay or nay? Would you introduce Gilad to your investing partners? Deborah, yay or nay?
I think if you solve a couple of things, the stickiness is critical, and also seeing, do customers renew? And after paying Cups, will the store make more profit? So if you could convince us that those things are sticky and that they would last, I would take a look at it for my partners. Thank you.
Kevin.
I think I would definitely take it to my partners, but would love to understand a little bit more about what the market size is, how you can increase, the growth just beyond, the tri-state area. And a little bit more of that data would help me, bring this back to the partnership.
Alice?
Similarly, I think a little more granularity on your kind of business model and how you see this becoming a really big business would be helpful. And in that case, we'd bring you in to have a conversation.
Okay, so more information, more details to come, but there you go, predicated on 3 yeses. Thank you, judges. Deborah Farrington, Kevin Tung, Alice Lloyd George, Gilad Rotem, well done.